Yo guys, new weekly short just came out, so let's look at the old records and the new maps. Um, okay, map 1 of the last week. Let's see the 80, drove by Treyax. Okay, they have pretty smooth lines, good drift here, really close to the grass, just keeping the speed, and that's yeah, really close. For only 2 milliseconds between each record, so let's move on to the map 2. This one was really interesting and I hope they did the shortcut that I found. I don't know if other people saw it. I hope so. Also really tied up again. So normal turning before, keeping the speed now. Did they do the jump? Okay, yeah. They did the normal jump. They didn't do the water jump, any of them, right? I don't know, I predicted that maybe you could water jump, but maybe it's a little bit slower. So yeah, they might have just done the normal route. And yeah, they all did the same. Now, let's go to map 3. Okay, in first. Let's see what route they took. Okay, bug slide, normal turn, yeah. So yeah, essentially, I tried this a couple of times, but because it was really hard for me to get the bug slide in, a good bug slide, I did other routes, but it's totally fine. Really good runs until now. Now let's look at map 4. Map 4 was the simplest of them all, and as you can see, it shows that. So what did they do? So they go in, right? Oh, okay. They do it much closer. Then, oh, they clipped that. So yeah, as you can see, they go outside here, then they go really close drift. Then the thing that really impresses me is that they clip on this corner. Yeah, interesting run. Let's look now into the last map where I didn't want to make the bounce on the ducks, so I just took it by myself. Okay, pretty good run. Okay, yeah. So they constantly drift or they go sideways. I thought it was slower than going full on front. So yeah. Oh, we see a Portuguese records in third. Not bad. Yeah. So let's see one this time, and it was QPPI in first. I don't know why this seems a little fishy, but maybe he just got more records. No. Well, I don't see him here, so yeah, whatever. Let's look into today's new weekly shorts. Starting with map one. Let's see what we got. Okay, so airport, Saudi Arabia. Okay, so just forwards, I guess. Then we got here. Okay, really interesting mapping. I really like the thing they did with the airport, with the not the airport, sorry, the plane. Let's see what we can do. Okay, I'm not being able to drift. I was holding. Definitely the hardest line is gonna be there. Then this is just normal lines. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to do some more aggressive drifts there on those shorter turns, and on the rest I should be fine going full speed. So here like a more aggressive drift, so then I can prepare to this drift, and then I'm able to go in. Then I gotta do, oh, maybe I can do, yeah, there I can do full speed. So full speed first turn, full speed second turn, drift then. Yeah, so here you gotta drift. Here you gotta also take the drift. Then here you full speed just close to the wall, maybe a short drift. Seems like you need to drift there also. Unless you don't have enough speed, then you can just do normal turns. A little improvement. But there's a clear difference between, just releasing then drifting and drifting at the same time that you are, just speeding up. As you are gonna have a much harder time doing drifts if you do not release, but releasing will also make you lose speed, and if you are chasing those, good spots in the weekly shorts, then I really don't think it's the best idea to release, as you'll definitely lose a lot of time. A really good turn. Okay, I hit the wall there, and I did brake a little bit too much, but yeah, now I just lost all my speed on that drift. Yeah, basically there you gotta do a really sideways drift, but try to go as inside as possible. So the same way you go here, try to keep as inside as possible so you get more exit speed. Then here you got an insta drift there too, so you can go inside and have a better turn into here, and then you can take this drift and go straight into the wall. Not into the wall, into to the finish, but yeah, you understood. Overall, I think this map looks really good. So yeah, definitely gotta have a better drift there. Still should be PB because I hit the wall. Yeah. And it doesn't look that hard to get a good drift, but believe in me, it is to get the second drift a little bit harder than I was thinking. As this is pretty bad. Gonna be PB by a little, but I had to release a lot. I need to get those really good lines, and then I'm gonna move into the next map. Oh, okay. And a little bit better lines, but I definitely can improve that. So, damn, I released too early. Yeah, you want to start drifting into the wall. You gotta do it like this, so I can start drifting here. Okay, too early then. If I had more speed, I had to do that there, but since I didn't get that extra speed from doing this turn, yeah, it's like this. As you can see, there I released a bit. Yeah, it taps. Still gonna be PB, but not by a lot. But I can still definitely get it a little bit better. Down. That's definitely not it, but yeah. Yep. Now let's just go for one more improvement. As always, I do not take these weekly shards a lot seriously because I only do the discovery most of the times, and unless I really like a specific map, I will not be hunting them. Unless, of course, you guys ask for it, so make sure if you all want to see more of 80, not 80, but like weekly shorts hunting or specific map hunting, y'all should tell me in the comments what you want to watch. Now, let me try to get a good turn. Okay, there I can get a little bit better inside turn. But as always, you don't want to drift, you don't want to brake too much, you're gonna lose a lot of speed if you do. So you just want those quick, aggressive drifts there, so you maintain the speed, and of course, you keep a good line. Yeah. Maybe I can start turning a little bit earlier. I'm gonna try it though. I'm gonna go short, as usual here. Then here, I'm gonna start drifting insta. Oh yeah, that can be much better. Small improvement. I think this is a little bit better, this line. Of course, you can also try out your own lines, as I consider it to always be the best to try different things, because you sometimes can get a really good line that most people did not see, and then you get a really good record. And you know, who doesn't like good records? So yeah. Okay, I did it too early. But I definitely can better it. At least below 18 seconds. The record is gonna be something like a 17, 500, 600 maybe. Maybe there's something that I can do to get more speed. Not speed, but do not lose as much. Yep, definitely there. The last one was bad. The second one was good. I like the second one. Not able to do the drift there. So yeah, for you to be able to do that drift, you gotta go a little bit to the left first, so you can then, you know, force the drift. But for some reason, I'm just missing the inputs. This seems like a good line. I should have kept this drift there, and then here, same thing as before. Go inside. Yeah, definitely a good line if I can get those two drifts as well. No. Mm -mm. Okay, let's try runs. If we cannot get it in these runs, then we move on. No. That's unfortunate. I should have kept the drift. Two more runs, and then we move on into the next. really good turn, gotta say. I didn't need to release there. I was going to hit the wall if I didn't. And yeah. Mm-mm. I did a small release. So yeah. Unlucky. I will continue it. Maybe off stream. I like this map. But let's see this. Next map. Map number 2. We are at. Okay, we are at the train station. It seems like, yeah. Okay. I already know what's gonna happen. With this type of stuff, you wanna go outside, then inside. Just try to turn inside a little bit faster, so something like this. So you gotta jump. Then you gotta go here. Okay. You gotta take a drift there. Then, okay, something interesting there. Keep the speed, go into the bus. Okay. Really interesting map. I really like the design. Well, let's see what we can do. You can definitely maybe do the jump inside, like this. If you're gonna take the turn. Maybe if you have enough speed. If you don't, then yeah. I think it's gonna be really hard to get that speed though. But yeah, sure. Okay. For some reason, I'm missing this turn because you need to go outside, and then with the speed, you need to go inside. But I'm going to outside, going out, and I just messing up with my runs. I'm gonna take this one just to see. With the full speed, yeah. I'm gonna still hit that wall because, yeah, whatever. Here you gotta do the drifts. Then here you can shortcut it. I will show you later. Then here you can just get it into sideways. So you want to jump sideways, a little bit sideways, so you get an instant drift there. You're gonna do it like this. Here you can have enough speed and get into there. But if you do not have enough speed, then you want to go here and go as close as you can. Then with this, you can get the turn. You can do this jump directly by doing something like this. Directly into the checkpoint. Then here you want to start turning to the left. So you want to get more exit speed instantly by going, using the speed that you get into there. Continue the run. Let's try an actual run now. Yeah, here after you jump, you want to get that early drift. And here you do this, and you go sideways. That's basically that. Okay, not the best run yet, but definitely not bad. Oh, this is the first time it's not AT so early. I'm definitely losing speed on the start. Yeah, first time the AT is not that easy, I would say. Still easy, but, not first try. One thing I see, at least in this map, is that it's not as, beginner friendly, which I really enjoy. Because to be fair, if every beginner just as it's extremely easy to get ATs and that stuff, it's just it's not fun. right? It's not fun anymore. And definitely you can shortcut that. I think I saw something. I'll try to get there and show you. Yeah, again. Okay. I'm gonna try to show you something here. What is this? No, yeah, you cannot go through there. Thought I saw something. But here you can jump out, no? I think you can jump directly out. If you have enough speed. Hmm, maybe not. Hmm, okay. Yeah, definitely, if you have enough speed, you want to take the inside turn. I'm just not being able to get the inside turn because I'm going too much outside. I need to go inside and carry that speed over to the outside turn, right? Mm, okay, definitely better that. By the way, there you can release early, because since you're already on a drift there, it's really easy to just turn. I'm gonna show it to you. Say here you can release after you pass this part. Just gonna give you more speed into this turn. And of course you wanna keep full speed. Just go sideways and that. I'm gonna try one thing. Maybe I can get more speed into this turn if I release a bit here. Just gonna allow me to get more speed and maybe, okay, maybe not. I'm just gonna try to do a clean run and let's see. Can you miss the end? Engineer to outrun. What? We are supposed to outrun the train. Okay, yeah. Second map is making me look really bad, but it also is making a lot of people look really bad because it looks like at top 11,000 and most people still don't have AT is really weird for these weekly shorts, but that's also a good thing. Last weekly shorts I talked about how easy the ATs were, and they made no sense to actually grind the maps because most of the times you could get it first try. That just removes that, little fun from the game. So, yeah. One really interesting thing that I found out is that is now a Portuguese team that is N25, N125, or N125. I really don't know what it means, but it's nice to see that the game is gaining more recognition in Portugal. And I also see that a lot of times because I start to see a lot of more Portuguese players, which is really good. And let's try this now. Yeah, much more exit speed. Boom. Still not AT though. In top 9,000, this is. I'm impressed by this. Cannot lie. Really impressed. This is gonna be AT though. Oh no, I lost speeds. Oh, this is making stuff a little bit more interesting. Definitely it is. But yeah, my main problem is definitely the start and this. And you probably can go inside there. I don't know if you need to drift, but with the speed that you are carrying, probably me though. I'm gonna try it without drifting once just to see how well you can do. Oh well, yeah. Yeah, definitely have to. Oh, but that was much better. Yeah, that was much better. So yeah, you just need to go a little bit more inside for that drift so you can release early and you do not lose as much speed. Now for the start, unfortunately, I'm still not fingering? Figuring. Yeah, I don't know. But you understand, I still don't know what I should do on the start. But yeah, bad landing there. You can definitely do that outside. Still, I'm not sure why I'm not have enough speed for it. Maybe you go a little bit more inside on the turn down. No, but then you jump. Maybe more outside early. Oh, yeah, I think that's it. Well, it looks like it. At least I had more speed. So you go a little bit more inside here. So you then have more speed outside. You go really inside. Then you turn. And you can exit without jumping as much. Which means more speed and less airtime. Yeah, this is a shame though. This means I'm washed, but at least I got 80. 1500 and that's the 80 minimum for now. Yeah, definitely more speed now. I'm able to go inside turn. Much faster. Yeah. So that's about it. I don't know why I couldn't do this before, but I really don't care. You understood the run. You need to get enough speed on the start so you can go, inside and then just take that. Try to jump as low as possible so you get less airtime here, allowing you to keep with the speed that you had on the start, and then yeah, you continue with it. Fine. Let's look into map 3 now, and let's see what we got. So similar to map 1, I would say, but oh, so you got different lines that you can take. You gotta take something here. You have a reactor boost, and you got to go into the finish. My intuition says that I should go here first. And I should take this. Then drift here. Well, this is weird. This should be my first AT, right? Hmm. Let me try something. Okay. So going anywhere there is actual street, like actual ground, is gonna make you go slower. Hmm. They might not even be enough for 80. You gotta speed this here. Can you grab the... You cannot grab the checkpoint in the reactor, can you? Well, there is a way to do it. So, let me show you something. On reactors, and on most things, if you go like this, you can get also the reactor. And then you can do basically whatever you want without having to worry about the ground. But I'm not sure if that's faster in any way possible. Unless people they want us to do some weird ass shit, I'm not sure how you can do it. Let me try something. Oh, I didn't get it. I find these weird parts, the middle part, a little bit weird. What? That's a jump. What? Oh, they made an interesting map at least. Can you? Oh, I think I see something now. Wait a second. So I can go like this and take the jump. Can go like this, then whatever that is, then I just turn into the middle. I go straight, I do this, and that's it, right? I mean, I can try that. Let's do it another time. Okay, I missed the checkpoint. Okay. Alright. Also, really good AT, I would say. In terms of timer, really good. Hello? Am I supposed... Well, I can do something a little bit different, I guess. So I'm gonna do this, and I go outside, drift inside, so I can take this turn. Then I go like this, using the speed that I got, jumping over the grass. I mean, you might be able to get 80 doing this strat, but there's probably something better that you can do. Maybe I do not need to jump there, because if I did the other jump, I can take the drift. Or maybe do something like this. Wait a second. Definitely not that. I don't think that's it also. I mean, you might be able to catch react here. And I think you are able to. That jump is not gonna be good enough, right? There's also a jump thing here. Does this do anything? No, it's just a... What is this? Reactor up. Oh, this should just stings a little. Let me try something like this. I'm gonna try to go to this checkpoint first, then go on to the next one, then go inside. So something like this. Then I take the inside line, and I come here, take that, do a drift, and I go instant with reactor into the... well, not into anything, right? But into the 80. Might be possible. I'm always bouncing on the wall there. But I do not think the word possible means anything here, because this would also be a route, no? But that just makes no sense. Hmm. Definitely interesting, I would say. Let's try something. I said theoretically I got that, and I did this. I don't think that's good. Hmm. Go out. I probably gotta take almost every checkpoint already, right? I can do something like this. Yep. I don't know, it just seems fishy to be there. What is this? Hmm. Let me try something. Hmm. Then why is it there? I don't know. Oh, this is definitely interesting. Yes. Maybe outside here. You take a drift to there. You can just go mid and then checkpoint. I don't know, seems slower. Bruh. Really interesting ATs and really interesting mapping for this third map. Not being able to create the drifts. Okay, okay. Holy. That is not even faster if I did it right. Might as well just do this right. I mean, that's it, you know? Well, I'm sorry guys, but I do not know, nor do I have the time now to do a really extensive look around into this random boosters, random lines that you can do. So I'm gonna move into the next map, but definitely, and I'm saying it, definitely really interesting. I enjoyed that map, although I didn't. Oh, Nissan! Nissan is being a sponsor. Full speed? Oh, yeah. Full speed map. Bye. What? Where do I gotta go? Oh, yeah, I'm blind. Never mind. This is magnet. Then, ooh, okay, that's definitely not it. Definitely very interesting map. I don't know if that's faster than magnet, but probably magnet is faster. You can go here, then go inside. Then I'm gonna show you the lines. So you go here, inside. You go here for the to have a little bit of more speed. I'm gonna take inside line here. Gotta get the nose down, dive. Really close magnets to go instantly to the wall, and then now of course if you are able to keep a thing called speed slide, which is these lines that were down on my ground, maybe to tap here is a little bit better, and try to get it faster to go down a little bit faster. So definitely try to get this faster, go a little bit more up, and then press it down. Probably gonna give you more speed, doesn't mean it's gonna be overall faster, but you have time to check it. So is there anything else? Hmm, doesn't look like it. But really interesting map. I gotta say I really enjoy the scenery that they added on these maps. It makes it feel a little bit more like, you know, the Red Bull maps. Not, of course, the Red Bull maps take a lot more skill and are much more creative, but it still makes it really interesting. Now, in order to keep a speed slide, which I was not able to keep there, you need to do a thing that basically, as you can see, the dirt, like those little marks underneath the car, if you can keep them just side by side and without making them merge, you have a thing called a speed slide. Speed slide just helps you. I'm gonna show you. So something like this. Just 1 second. I hit the wall. But just look at my wheels, okay? So here, as you saw, those little two things just help you a lot when it comes to speed and to help increase the. Oh, wait a second. And to help you increase the speed of the car, of course. You can do this, can't you? Oh yeah, you can definitely do it. Look at this. If I get a good landing there, that might be it. Let's see if I would win anything. Okay. Maybe not. I think that's too much air time. First, you want to take the short lines, get as tight as possible, maximize speed, and here try to land it as quick as possible. Here the same thing, land as quick as possible, go down, go as close as possible, and that's it. Seems to not be much faster, so. Oh. Yeah, the records on this map and on the first map are gonna be really close to each other. That's one thing I can tell you for sure now. Hey, this is PB maybe. I get a good jump here. I had more speed, but yeah, you wanna get in the magnet as fast as possible. As I said before, might have a little bit less speed, but if I wanna get into the magnet faster, I might be able to overcome. In terms of speed, okay, this is a good turn down. This. First, going closer to the wall there. Are you gonna hit the where you're gonna go into the magnet is gonna be always better, because if you keep in mind that the magnet is not gonna do anything but give you a better exit. But I guess I had a pretty solid run there, and it's mostly going to be about speed sliding, which I'm not currently being able to force one, and I don't want to break to create one. So yeah, the difference between speed sliding on keyboard and mouse to controller and of course wheel is that on controller you need to just let the wheels be, just to the side. On keyboard and mouse, you need to make sure that you are doing this with the wheels. See this? What? I got jump scared by a sound now. Yeah. Hmm. Of course, you also want to make this road as less bumpy as possible, so going something like this, gonna let you have a better downhill. Then here, you want to land as well as possible. Here, the same thing, go as well as possible, and of course, just try to keep those speed slides. I somehow did a really good run, which I was not expecting, and okay, this might be a little bit better. Yeah, that's BB by a little. And yeah, guys, seems that we are missing one. Okay, I thought it was over. It seems like we have one last map. Oh no, I hope this is just a start. Oh, it's not. Okay, I'm just gonna press forward for now. Okay, I gotta release there. Okay. So don't touch the analogic buttons until now. I release there. Seems like I'm gonna... Maybe I'm not gonna have a good landing. I have enough speed? What is going on? Are you sure this is the way? I can go up. This is a magnet, but I cannot. Maybe I need to break tap here so I can get more speed into the exit, and maybe I can get up. By doing this, I carry on more speed, and I can do something about it. Maybe. Or maybe you just want to slow down there. I'm gonna release now. Well, I don't know if this is definitely not it. Let me break. Whoa, 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 I braked. Y'all seeing that I'm braking, right? Still, it's making my car turn. I'm gonna press down. Well, okay. Sure, whatever. Maybe I gotta click spacebar. What? What? What kind of map is this, Nadeo? What you doing, man? Never seen something like this, bro. Wanna go with the full speed now? And take that extra speed, bump the wall, and do the same. I see a checkpoint there. There's gotta be something, right? I'm cooking, I'm cooking. What? How did I go up there? Oh, I clicked. I'm pressing to the side now. You can see my inputs there, right? I'm holding right. Y'all see where I'm going, right? I'm holding right. I used to tap there, allowing me to go down. What? Let's say I didn't hold right. I didn't do anything. I can go close to it. Is there any way that I can go there? Maybe more speed downhill, right? Like this? Maybe faster. But I think I lost speed. Maybe need to go back and forward there. Yeah, but I need to get that checkpoint. Why can I not get the checkpoint? I'm gonna... Okay, somehow I got the checkpoint. Where am I going? Hello? What? Is this part of the map? What? I'm lost. I'm actually lost. I don't know what's going on. Let me try to get an ending then. Can bounce on that? Where are you supposed to go then? What? Are these like different routes you gotta take? This doesn't look like a press forward map. No, it definitely doesn't. But, I mean, you can go there. I now got more speed, but I cannot go there. Not understanding this shit. What? I get there, right? And I slow down, I brake, and I try to fall on that thing. Right? Here, here. Like this. Not in the middle of it. Oh, maybe it is. What? What? How am I supposed to keep enough speed? I'm doing it literally at 360, bruv. What am I supposed to do? Let's say this is the right route, right? We bounce. Oh, okay. So we take this, we go speedy, speedy, shoom, boom. Downhill. Going up. Shoo, pow. You can't be for real. No, 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 no. You cannot be for real. What the fuck? So these are two routes. Like, there are multiple routes for what I see. But this cannot be for real. No, I'm sorry. This is not for real. I'm gonna try to do that route. That seems cool. At least it looks like it's cool. No. Maybe like this? Make it more speed? It's not looking bad. What? That's top 11,000 and still no AT. Not even gold medal. I'm fucked in this map though. Holy, I gotta take this stuff out. I don't want to see my personal best. Just messing stuff. It's messing me up with the vision on the map. Okay, I'm gonna release there so I can fall into this. Right. That's good. Oh, 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 oh. Maybe that's good. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What? Are you for real? Like, are you for real, real? What? I kept a lot of speed, but somehow I'm bumping into something. Maybe I need to really hold to the like to the other side. Maybe that's a trick. Fall like this, and I hold it to the other side, and I go. Nosedive. Go back. Release. Speed. I'm holding right now. That's too much speed. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know what the fuck is this map, but it's really goofy. That I can tell you. But exactly what I'm supposed to do, I don't know. I've never seen this shit in my life. It's like a 2D Trackmania map. We had something similar last, not last, but where am I going? Like, actually, where am I? Is that magnet? Probably. Bang. Release. Get the speed. Good. Good landing. No. Okay, if I hold right, I can get a good landing. That's good to know. And then, that's only 2 seconds faster. Holy, holy, holy moly. Okay. Mm, yeah. Please, please. Suck. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. I'm gonna try the other route. Doesn't seem that bad though. I gotta tell you, it doesn't seem that bad. Uh, only problem is here. You get this soup thing. Maybe I just need to slow down before it. Even though I did that, still go flying. But and I bang my head on the wall, and then I do not finish. I'm a bit. I'm gonna try one thing that I saw, and I think it's also interesting. You wanna see? Let me show you. I'm gonna go and continue. See this? Oh no, never mind. This is nothing. But this is something. No, maybe it's not. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Why am I supposed to improve 2 seconds in this map, bruh? What is this, bruh? So two multiple finish maps. And yeah, really weird stuff, I guess. Good landing. Whoa. Whoa. Well, if you don't get turned around and all of that bullshit, then we for sure can do something that we like, which is get ATs. See, how the fuck am I turning around there? I'm doing the same inputs that I did the other times, and I'm getting turned around. Because what the fuck is this? Goods inputs. Goods. Bang. Oh my god. Now you can tell me this shit and joke. There's gotta be a way that we can do that, Soup, right? There's gotta be a way that we can do something about it. Because there is no way you are supposed to slow down that much on that route. That gotta be the fastest route. There's gotta be some trick. There has to be. Something like releasing here, then using this zoop. Okay. There has to be some trick, I gotta tell you. What? Did I normal respawn? Maybe. Okay, that's almost perfect for that route. There is no way, no way you can do this right. See, I go outside. I need to release. Unless somehow I get a lot more speed and that jump is not as high. I don't know how. Let's see. Bang. Man, what is this? Nadeo, Nadeo, Nadeo. I know I said the 80s were hard, weren't hard, but Nadeo, Nadeo, what are you doing? This makes no sense, bro. Release. No, go fast. No, I lost speed. No, I crash. Okay. So, smooth landing there. Good start here. Fast, fast, fast. Bah. Boom. Now that's good. Boing. Boing. Fast, fast. Okay, good. More speed. That's what we want. Release at the start. Boom. Hit the wall. 360. Use the speed. We might be able to get the 18 doing this run, but I'm not gonna try different routes. I know I'll need this one. Fast, 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 fast. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Really, really is good. Suck. No, no, no. By 30 milliseconds, bruv. We got it. We got it. We got this. We got this, guys. Release. Fast, 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 fast. Oh, it's even better. That's even better. Release. Go, 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 go. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. I ain't doing these maps. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do these maps. I'm not. Not these maps, not all, but this specific map. I'm not gonna play this again. It's in an interesting design of map, I would say, but definitely not my style. Definitely not my style. But the rest, I really like this full speed one. The first one too. It was like full speed with some drifts. The second map, well, it was really interesting. I like the I'm sorry, but I like the vision and that stuff that they are placing into this map. I could definitely get a better turns there, get better gears, get better stuff. But really interesting map. This is gonna be the most skillful map, I can definitely tell you. Then the third map, well, we don't talk about the third map because it's just, it's interesting design. I like these types of different, like innovating stuff. But we gotta place like a, you know, margin into it. We gotta know what's actually, you know, good and not. And the third map is not that enjoyable to play. It's gonna be fun to hunt if you know the routes and if you try to find out the routes and they really like it. But if you don't, then yeah, it's not really that fun. But overall, I give this weekly shorts 7.5 out of 10. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and see you guys in the next time.